Hi, this is Ali from QooQee.com. This is a quick overview video for the animated entry widget. We also documented everything, so if you needed more instruction on how to use the widget, you can go to our support center and take a look at them. But I just want to show you quickly how this widget works and how easy it is to animate all the objects on your project in less than a minute. So I place this widget on the page, and let's assume that I already have a project, which I do, and I have some text, some images, and a composition widget on the page. So all I need to do is to just select the objects. So as you see, I just have the widget on the side of the page. I'm not doing anything with the widget. As soon as I place it on the page, I can start using them on the object. So I select these texts at the top of the page, and on the tooltip panel, hyperlink tooltip, I type left. What it does is telling these text boxes to come from the left side as soon as they enter the viewport. So when I preview the page, that's exactly what happens. And it's as easy as that. There's nothing else you need to do. Now let's animate these images. I select all these images. I go to the hyperlink panel and type, let's say down. And the other interesting thing about this widget is that you can apply it to composition widgets and the slideshow widgets. So now let's say that I want this previews button to come from right, and the next button to come from down. Now let's take a look at the preview. So the text come from the left side, the images come from down, and as you can see, the next and previous buttons are animated too. So that was the easy way of using this widget, but now let's make it a little bit more complex and combine the indicators, because the power of this widget is the way that you can combine all these indicators and tell the objects to come from down, scale up, scale down, rotate, and by combining all these indicators, you can basically create any kind of animation that you want. Okay, now the second text box, I want it to come from left, but I also want it to come from left from 200 pixels, and I want it to come with a delay of half a second. And the third one, I want it to come with a delay of 1 second, and also let's say scale from 200% of its original size. Now let's take a look and see what we get. We basically made an animation in seconds, and that's exactly as easy as this widget is. And for these images, let's say that I want this one, the second one, to come with a delay of half a second and scale from 50% of its original size. The second one, again with the delay of 1 second, scale from 50%, and the same for the others. So as you can see, I'm giving half a second more delay to each one of these, and it gives us a step-by-step animation. And scale this one from 150% of its original size, and also let's give it a rotate of 30 degrees. So you see that I'm combining all these indicators, and it's just so simple. So this was just to show you how easy this widget is to be applied to the objects. As you can see, you can apply it to composition widgets, to slideshows, and any object that you can add a tooltip to it in Muse. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We will be more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your project.